Hi everybody, this is Sybil. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to share with you some autumn and August cards. So last month was Christmas in July, and this month I'm calling it autumn and August because I need to make some autumn cards and I want to do it ahead of the season. So that way when the season comes, I can make some more, but just to make sure that I have enough cards created for all my friends. Okay, so in my last video, I did a giveaway, and this was the goodie that the winner would get. It is the Hero Arts Winter Scene stamp and coordinating die set. And it has been gently used. I've only used a few of the stamps, and I said if anybody was interested in winning, they needed to be a subscriber living in the US, a subscriber to my channel, and then leave a comment. And so I normally use YouTube random comment picker, and I take a screenshot of the winner. It selects, I can't, and then I would show you guys the winner on my iPhone in my videos. Well, now I'm filming with my iPhone, so I can no longer show you the screenshot, but I have the comment section up from that video, and I can tell you the winner. It is Gathering Jewels, and her comment she left was, "Beautiful layout, Sybil. So happy to see you sharing your layouts. I knew they would be fabulous. Big hugs, Angie." So congratulations, Angie. You won this. I will leave my email address in the description box below. If you want to open that up, Angie, you can shoot me an email with your name and your mailing address, and I will get this out to you, but it's going to be towards the end of the week. I have a contractor coming tomorrow to my house. He'll be here for several hours, and then Wednesday we have some really severe storms coming to our area, so I more than likely won't be leaving my home that day unless the tornado sirens go off, which I really hope they don't. And in that case, I'll have to head to the community storm shelter. So I will mail this either Thursday or Friday. And when I do, I will send you a message and I will let you know the tracking number, okay? So thank you everybody who watched that video and left a comment. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I once again shopped my stash, and the first several cards that you're going to see, I used products from Spellbinders, and the majority of them I have not used before except for one hot foil plate, hot foil set. I used it the first time in my Christmas cards last month. So let's see, what else? Yeah, so all of these are new to me. So these are products that I had purchased and, you know, organized and put away and never used them. So they're new, like I said, new to me. And after destashing and giving away, that is my goal, just to work through all my products. And as I'm working through them, I'm coming across things that after I've used it, I think, oh, I might not use this one again. So I've decided to do little hidden giveaways in my videos. You just never know when I'm going to do them. I won't do them on every video, but I will be doing them here and there. And it's not to get people to watch my videos. It's just a nice little surprise to give to somebody, you know, a little hidden giveaway, and somebody watching that subscribed to my channel has the opportunity to win. Okay, that being said, here is the Spellbinders die set. So most of the dies, except for an embossing folder, the die sets for the autumn cards are created from Nicole Spohr for Spellbinders. So I use this stamp set, and I think all my cards have sentiments from this stamp set, and it's called Fall Greetings. And there's a lot of really cute sentiments there. And so on my first one, I used, and on my second card too, I used the Essential Duo Lines hot foil rectangles, and I used the glimmer foil from Spellbinders. And I used this adorable Scare a Crow die set. Now, out of all the cards that I'm sharing, this one was the, I'm gonna say, had the most little pieces. Most of the other cards did not have as many little pieces as this one. So it took a little bit of time, but I had so much fun. I just had a lot of fun creating this card that I'm going to share with you. And here it is. And I'm going to stand up to make sure that I'm on. Yes. Sorry about that, you guys. I just want to make sure I move my camera. If I'm coloring or if I'm watching a video or something, I move my camera arm and then I have to readjust it. And, so anyway, it says, "Hey there, pumpkin." So I popped up the scarecrow and you can see all the little pieces. So his nose is a little die cut, his eyes, his hat, the little band on his hat, the straw, the little collar, this little part, the patches. All the corn pieces are individually cut out. Thank goodness Spellbinders is one of the companies, they gave you 4 corn on the cobs, you know, instead of just one that you had to pass through all the time, over and over. But I doubled up the stalks, you know, so I wanted them to have a more layered look, so I cut out 2 in different colors. So these 2 darker ones have a dark green and a lighter mid-tone green. This has a light green and a mid-tone green. And so I popped up the scarecrow and all the pumpkins. I Copic colored the pumpkins, used my inks on the scarecrow. And I just love how it turned out. And I used Vintage Photo and just on the edging of all those little corn on the cobs because it made them stand out. Yeah, I like that. And then it says on the inside, "May the season's bounty fill your heart." And most of the cards, except for one, have this label, and they're created from my sweet friend Susan Lafferty. It says "Handmade with Love" by Sybil B. There's a squirrel, a pumpkin, and some autumn leaves. So there's my first one. And my second one, I used the hot foil rectangles, and I use the Wagon Full of Fall. So you get a wagon, you get maple leaves, a maple leaf and another leaf here. And then these little things, I couldn't figure out what they were for, but I'll show you when I share the card. But it really makes a cute, cute little wagon. So here is my card. So I use the hot foil. I just love that. I think it just adds a extra oomph to a card, you know. And then on the leaves, I distress them, and then I colored them with my Distress Oxide inks, and then I used some Shimmers Gold, and they just really shine and look like a real fall leaf, you know, how the sunlight hits leaves in the fall, and they just become even more brilliant. I Copic colored the pumpkins, and yeah, I added some corn on the cob from the first die set. And these leaves are from a different die set. I actually did not use the leaves or the flowers from this die set. And it also has like another type of pumpkin or squash there that I didn't use. But isn't that cute? And then it says, I think this is the same sentiment, "May the season's bounty fill your heart." And I put this on a pre-made polka dot card base. Actually, I made that card base. Yep, pre-made by me. I cut my polka dot paper down. I used to have polka dot cards. I still have a few of them, but I only have a few, so now I'm making my own with my polka dot papers. Okay, so this is the Spellbinders Hem Stitch Rectangles. Never used this either. So, yeah, all of these goodies, so fun to create. I used the Welcome Fall from Nicole Spohr, all these cute dies. So you get a basket with some apples, a tree branch, a sign, and I think, nope, I didn't add the crow to that card. But really cute die set. And I love this hem stitch. Never used that before. And here is my card. So I popped up the apple basket, you know, and then you see all the little apples there. There's one here. I Copic colored the pumpkins and just used Distress inks on the leaves. And same thing, I used the Shimmers Gold on the leaves, and I just spritzed them. I have little itty bitty teeny tiny, how's that? Little itty bitty teeny tiny sequins. And there you see the hem stitch. And then look at this, it's embossed on the inside. Isn't that pretty? It says, thank you for your friendship. And so what I did is I kept my card base, so it's an A2 card base. I kept it like this and I put the die on it so it was closed. So it pops out all the little pieces on the top and embosses the underneath piece. And I just love that. I don't think I've ever done that before, so really cute. And then my next card, I used the Spellbinders Detailed Embossing Folder, Falling Leaves. It's beautiful. And I watercolored the leaves with my Distress Oxide inks. And then on the main leaves, I used the glitter gloss pen from Nouveau. And if I can get it to open, here we go. Here is that card. And I'm hoping the shimmer will show up. I added some sequins. I just love how this turned out. So watercoloring with the Distress Oxides, really pretty results, I think. So I used hot press watercolor paper, and then I mounted that on a foam adhesive. So that panel is mounted, and I put it on an A2 card base. I think it's actually a little bit bigger than an A2 card base. Yeah, just a smidge. And then this sentiment was from one of my scrapbooking paper sets. It says, happy fall, y'all. And there it says, autumn blessings. And then this Handmade with Love by Sybil B is a new label that Susan made for me. Thank you, Susan. And it has little itty bitty polka dots and little tiny hearts. I just love it. She blessed me with some goodies for my birthday, belated birthday present. Thank you so much, my friend. And my last card, I used Hello Bluebird slimline die. So when you cut this die out, it cuts all the pieces out. So you get the frame, and then it doesn't cut the trees all together. So you get the base of the tree. What is that called? I can't even think of it. I just had it in my head and it flew right out. And then you get the slopey, grassy knoll hillside. You get the bushes here, and then the tree tops. So you can color them all individual colors, and then you adhere them to the scene. So it's kind of like fitting a puzzle together. And I love doing that kind of stuff. So I colored all those pieces, tree trunk, there it is. You know why it's so delayed and why I'm messing up? And I did that the other day. I made a video the other day, and when I played it back, I made so many mistakes in that video, and I still put it up. I didn't care because I thought that's just how it is. I had not slept well for 2 nights. One, we had storms, and then I can't remember the reason for the other night. I think maybe both nights we had bad storms, and I had just a few hours of sleep between 2 nights, and I made a video, and yeah, I was talking kind of cuckoo. So last night I only slept a couple hours again. Storms? No storms. I just couldn't fall asleep last night. So excuse my foibles while I'm talking. So this says, hello fall, and you see all the little pieces that I was talking about. You put them all together, and I used my Distress Oxides to color the background blue, and then, I wanted the trees to be a dull color. And then the grass a little bit. I didn't want everything to be bright because it's fall. Plus I wanted these little cutie pies to stand out. And those guys are from the stamp set from Hello Bluebird Pumpkin Patch. Really cute. And then both of these sentiments are from that stamp set. And then on the inside, I added another little squirrel, so thankful for you. So all the little characters are Copic colored. And before I let you go, I'm gonna do a giveaway on this video. Ta-da! So don't say nothing about a giveaway or thank you for giving away. Don't say anything like that in your comments. All I want you to do is say 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say the number 5. Somewhere in your comment, just write the number 5. You can either, you know, put the number, the digit number 5, or spell it out, F-I-V-E, in your comment. That's all. Why that number? This is the 5th card I'm showing you. The 5th and last card of this video. And what are you gonna get? I'm gonna show you right now. So I told you that I've been using these products that are new to me and that I had purchased, and you know, after giving away things and destashing, I'm left with products, and some of them I'm keeping and some of them I'm giving away. So yes, I'm going to show you in just a moment. I'm giving you this welcome, nope, wrong one. Oh goodness, sorry, suspense. Which one? I'm keeping that one. I like the barrel of apples. And it's not that I don't like this one, but I prefer the other 2 sets more and think I will use them more than I will this one. So you will be getting this die set. Oh, and here's another little thing you can do with it. See this? Yeah, you can cut that out and then you can stamp a sentiment in there. So you will be getting this die set. I don't have the original packaging, so it will come like this with the name up there. And then I'll tuck this in there too. So that'll be your, you know, you can see how they used all the different pieces. So again, all you have to do is somewhere in your comment, write 5. Please, please, please don't mention a giveaway. Don't say, you know, thank you for this. This is very generous. Don't say anything like that. Just somewhere, make a regular comment, somewhere, just put the number 5, spell it out, or just put the digit. That's it, okay? Okay, and I wanted to tell you one last thing. All these little images, these little guys, these kids, and the pumpkins, and the little squirrels, I colored them last year, and I had enough fall cards that I didn't use these little guys, so I put them away and brought them out and put them on a card now. Yay! All right, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna close this giveaway. Today's Monday. I'm gonna close it over the weekend, and I'll do the new drawing next Monday on the 14th. Bye for now.